in this final round of the half. One man on B. OG can't save today. They've got a retake if Mantu doesn't hold the line, and it's against 5, so good luck.
Oh, there's one, Mantu. If there ever was a time, it might be now. There's a second, and he's looking to get primed for a little bit more. Mantu delivering everything that was needed, and it's all left onto Rain. He's all alone in alt mid, far away from this bomb. Here to hold it close, but Connector hides the true setup to this A hit with everyone inside of it, all with the exception of coldzera, who's going to arrive a little bit later out through Palace. They charge down Mantu, and he is good for 3 before getting wrapped by Kjaerbye. It's left to Brokey in a clutch. But as we've said time and time again, this guy's good in these scenarios. However, MBK with the unexpected lower angle has secured 5 for OG. Now, it is a long road to this comeback, right? If you even know the smallest thing about numbers, you'll see that 5 is quite smaller than 13. And as a result, right, it's going to take something pretty monumental here for OG. You just check that, Hugo. Alexi having a lead from beyond the grave, try and direct his team to a victory in round 25. And right now, it's not looking good for them. Brokey's moved in with the AWP. They do deal with him. And Issa following up with even more. Rain rushes through the smoke to his death. Kjaerbye still putting up a fight, barely alive. And Issa's wrapping him, has knocked him out of the round, and is on for an ace of his own. Olof left up against them. A legend back in the server in a 1v2. Issa, 100 HP. The ace, still a possibility here. They needed a hero, and it could be Issa. Olof knows that one of them's back in the site. He's trying to deal with the pit player as well, but this crossfire is very, very tricky to navigate at the best of times. Flashing high, but that's a little deep to blind Valder. Nothing getting given over. He smokes the site, isolating this engagement onto the pit player. And now just Issa left to beat, but with the ace, Issa puts 10 on the board. Well, to get this game close, and it would be a shame to see it all be for nothing. Alexa B and Mantu left up against it. Overwhelming odds stacked against them. coldzera with that kill leaves it all onto one man. And Mantu, he's been alive in so many of these clutches, but this one decides it all for OG. Onto the M4, spots Brokey. Gives the illusion that he had the M4, swaps back onto the AWP. And now maybe a chance. Cold low, Olof low as well, but he's just dodged him. Will get the kill. The bomb is applied for Ram. Cold's gonna go, and he's gonna go now, but he will. And that's FaZe taking it 2-1. They best OG, and it takes them a while on Mirage. A damn good for OG. My word, one man is all it takes to reach double digits.
Finally up to those double digits. That's right, Harry. 15-10. Still a long climb back here for OG.
That was a 3-on-5 as well. That is OG saving themselves in this map. What a play from Issa. They needed it. It was done. It was dusted. It was dust 2 next, if not. And Issa has put legs on this game. And we're running for the distance. We're running for OT. 5 in a row.
Kjaerbye available to him. And they're going to try and walk through the smoke. Now, Brokey isn't holding for the walkthrough, so if they do that, he's not going to spot it. Brokey, I'm going to go back in, and there's the flashes that we talk about. Kjaerbye giving him the first. There's even more that can come through from coldzera. Currently, he's a bit preoccupied with the apartments because MBK's being a loud boy up in this side of the map. The flash leaves them blind, but now they don't know about Cold, and Brokey gets the ace. He gets them all. I was waiting for someone to steal it away because it didn't look like he was going to get it. But no, Brokey with all 5, and that's great, man. He's been pretty quiet on the AWP. His rifle was almost looking better at one point in time in this series, and now it comes alive.
How did he wallbang default? Where did that come from? Look at these. Just picking them out of the air. And Brokey, that's the stuff you love to see.
It really just feels like, man, like the way that this phase is working right now is they're just like, man, like we're great individuals.
Have that long control with all 4 players here, but Brokey's still sort of trapped. The flash actually buys Mantu the position to pit, but he doesn't get the info on the cross. The molly will land. Brokey can back up. Does he want to try and stay here while he can? Oh, they don't know. Issa's gone, trying to keep the car. Brokey with a flick, and that is unreal. Gonna get flashed back in as well. Mantu does find a smoke shot to Olof. No idea how he hits that, but the bait peek from Valde gets punished. Brokey. That is just disgusting.
It wasn't fair. It didn't seem fair. Of course, the Molotov a little shy from where Brokey was. He's able to retain that car position. And with the AWP, he's just so fast. It's like a house of cards just fell right on itself. Brokey doesn't even see Issa right here.
These flicks. Oh.
That last shot, man, that's unbelievable.
It's so ugly.
Yeah, the numbers are there in upper. Bomb's going to be joining OG. Molotov fades. They start to slide their way on into this B site. KRB playing up close. Now's the time to shine. It might be that multi-kill you're looking for, Hugo. KRB lines up two, gets a third. They're going to keep feeding him. He switches to CZ. Coldzera is able to help him out. A little bit of a helping hand, and that's going to be the round. 9-6. OG take us into...
No time to back out. 2 players left in B. MBK spotted and dealt with as well with a blind spray. Alexi B goes through the door with a flash and finds a double as well, but he's been trapped in the window on either side. He darts out to safety to join his team, and that could be huge here in a retake with OG a man up. But FaZe have won this exact round before, and they're looking to do it again.
Oh, Olaf going to try and run on by, and there's the lineup. Olaf Meister with the triple. Taking the lead for FaZe, 13 on the board now, and it might have felt like for a little while that these buys just kept coming through for alone, but he's on a wrap of his own, in through the tunnels, looking to make this B site home. Flash goes in, MBK out, and now Valde and Mantu left up alive. OG in a 2-on-1. They get the bomb, they've got the B site, and they know that this tunnels wrap is coming in. Mantu remembers someone has to plant, and that's going to be him. He'll grab that bomb. KRB in through mid now.
They definitely heard him run back.
Oh, yeah, they get the info right now. They definitely know, right? If the footsteps weren't enough, there it is. There's the confirmation. KRB smoking in for the push. But up against Mantu and Valde, that is quite the terrifying twosome to be up against. KRB with the opener. Now just Mantu left to beat. Time looking to escape him here. KRB moving in, back of the site. Oh, KRB with the triple. 1v3 to close that round out for FaZe. Defuse comes in, and he puts 20 on the board. OG, they are going to be killed. Still comes out on top. And so now has this mid flank in. Olaf and Brokey in the site, smoke on the bomb. They tap it to try and bait a peek on in, and there it is. Issa out from the palace. Not quite the killing blow that needed to be dealt, and it falls to Brokey in the 1v1. Not going to get on the bomb yet. Bringing the attention in from Alexi, but not quite able to find him. Tapping it once more, and Alexi going wide. Brokey with the clutch. As he puts up all the kills needed. FaZe on to 7. He keeps that flawless streak in check. And OG yet to put a round up on the board. That was their closest one yet.
So close. Unbelievably close. Look at some of these shots here from Mantu. Brokey has been on fire in Fuego.
That's one of the scary things about this FaZe squad, right? Is there's so many good clutch players on this team. You know,
Mantu in top of middle. Olaf a little ambitious of a run there.
Ooh. Ah!
Yeah, my God. The
Run!
shots on Mantu.
He jumped. He jumped.
well, he's still got the bomb down at least during all that, right? While they're hunting Mantu out of the round. But now he's got to find a 1v3 of his own. Up in the window, trying to take the fight early, and there's Issa with the opener. Brokey was tagged earlier by Mantu, and they've got no utility outside of the Molotov. Issa with the flick, and another man in the doors. He need all 4, and he just might get it. Already slipping in is Rain, but Issa delivering 19 at the end of the first half of OT. And man, Issa, he's like a mirror, man. He